given value of charming. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I've got so much verb on this particular mic, but I will make sure I shut that off. Because this is just silly. Yeah, that's an absurd amount of reverb. Who did this? I have no one to blame but myself, I guess. Sigh. Oh, look at this. My clients are all emailing me right now. Let me close my email because that's just annoying. Goodness. Shut it down. Maybe just Iliami was in Facebook jail. I can't tell. Oh, it's all so confusing. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Hey everybody, as you're slowly tuning in, you can hit that share
They could.
button.
They
Don't
really
hit share.
could. Smack that share.
No. Rob was put in Facebook jail temporarily. We think he's out, but
Who knows?
ooh, I got a lot of reverb.
I'm
Here.
sorry. Okay, well, I'll turn down the reverb. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I just apparently don't know what I'm doing here.
Hello, Tracy. Hello, Eric.
If Robustiano shows up, he likes a lot of reverb,
I
so
know
that's
he
really
does.
what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
How's that?
Check, check, check. That's better. I mean, it can.
I mean, this is still here.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
Robustiano says, "Whip it."
Whip it
Whip it
good.
good.
Whoosh. All right, so Facebook. What's the YouTube link? YouTube.com/Iliami. what's the Twitch link? Oh yeah, twitch.tv/RobIliami.
Somebody already has the Iliami username on Twitch, and
It's unfair.
yeah,
I won't
it's not fair.
get him. Hey, my friends, webcasting. I can't even type with my finger picks on. Live
Oh, I
at-
know. It's bogus. Carrie, hope you are doing okay post-storm. I know a lot of people in the DC-ish area got smacked. We had a weird, like, it was very threatening. There's a lot of thunder.
Ooh.
There was some wind.
I'm going to
up
use my
here,
lightning picture.
But we didn't, not much actually happened in our neighborhood, which is good.
Yeah, we're on board with that.
We got
Although it looks like
rainbow.
our Safeway had a
Oh, yeah, we
Took
went to
some
Safeway
damage.
today, and they had, like, several leaks.
holes in the ceiling,
They put trash cans to collect the water, you know.
like you do. Okay, so something's coming back at us. Oh, is your laptop got the sound on?
No, I'm muted.
Huh. I wonder where that's coming from. I mean, maybe it's just really aggressive reverb. Oh, I bet it's YouTube. I got it. Ooh.
Hey, Irene, thanks for continuing to stay up late for us in
Yeah,
Scotland.
really.
We appreciate
I bet
it.
you're just a really cool night creature. Our favorites are night creatures. 4 hours.
Okay, good for Carrie and
Oh,
boo
bad for Mark.
Sorry. to
A
hear that,
crane.
Mark.
Man, those birds are amazing, aren't they? Like, they have those big long legs and those big white floofy floofs on the top, and then oh, you mean like a big machine crane? Well, that's not as cool. Never mind. Okay. All right, I'm done with this silliness. I'm gonna come over there.
All right, we are slowly getting set. We decided to go back to
What?
the actual Lair.
Lair. Oh, Lair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, sorry.
it is kind of hot down here because we don't have
Here,
air
here.
conditioning. Thanks. In the basement, we don't like to expose our special guests or our other bandmates to the hot and sweaty environment. But when it's just us, it's fine. So
I love you. It has been a stupid week, and it's only Wednesday. I'm really excited about tomorrow's show. Kristen had an amazing birthday on Sunday.
I did. Thank you for all the Illy family birthday wishes and those who came out to the open mic. That was a lot of fun. I had a good birthday.
Sorry, I was over there.
No, I know. Yeah.
At all. It was just terrible. Yeah, so we're a little bit low key, I think. Not like a god of mischief, although that'd be pretty cool. Mm. Oh man, I'm a little low key, like a crocodile.
We're even doing a rare seated show because it just felt like that tonight.
So I bet I'm gonna regret that eventually, because about seatedness means that there's no air circulation around the butt. Yeah. Dougie, what are you even doing there? Nice.
Hey, Fred, you know where the rest of my cello is.
I'm glad that Irene is one of the night people. Dougie's keeping it classy.
He's gonna move a thing. He's gonna move a thing.
Yeah. Let's see if we're redlining.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just getting butt circulation, that's all. Hey, Henry Lefkowitz, we haven't seen you out there forever.
Oh, hello.
Space is getting smaller now. In an instant, inward goes the frame. Short chair will be proud of this compression of his equation. As we tighten up our grip, as we tighten up our eyes, as we tighten up our belts, the space is buckling all the while. There's a hairline at the corner. It's forming into a fracture. She's already person, and I'm just looking up. The space is getting smaller now. I know you know that I had dreams of something bigger. For all these dreams and all the wiles and all the songs and all the miles, this dream moves some inches, 60 miles an hour. And fracture, stress, destruction. The cylinders are trembling. There's something stealing hungry and it's coming through the hood. I don't think it's known how a car is like a gun, but exploding gets you nowhere. See, it's all in the control. Halfway out it falls back in, and I am falling in again. Yes, I am falling in again. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been focused all the while on the dreams and on the miles, never noting that emotion was what carried us so far. It's the silence of the start, before the molecules were moving, and shocked into the silence, yeah, from which nothing can depart. The space is resting silent now. Short cheer will be proud, 'cause we didn't even half it. Those 6 inches held the whole. This dark of hearts of stars. They don't speak of souls of suns. Cut it out and crush it, yeah. Yeah, the physics always win. It's a hairline at the corner, creeping into. I'm already angry. Yeah, I'm already angry. I'm just sitting looking out. It's a hairline at the corner, where the dreams are leaking out. She's already crying, I'm just sitting looking out. Should have cut my nails.
Wow.
It's like a little sloppy. A little sloppy. Oh, Robustiano. Do I really need to tell this story again?
Well, yeah. Tracy might need to hear it. So that's, yeah, my job is like, okay, what haven't we played in a while and make it. That is one of my jobs.
It's a job.
Yeah. So it's Rob's Lament. We have played that on the streams before, but it's been a while.
So Rob's Lament was a song I wrote. It was a song that I'd written specifically. It was my first song challenge song. I was given the song challenge, collapsing space, or like, you know, space getting smaller in some way. I don't remember exactly what the wording was, and it was done by an arts collective up in Rhode Island. And so on the way there, I was writing these different drafts, and never getting anywhere. And then we got into our first car accident. Volvo turned out in front of us on a 60-mile-an-hour road. We were going to our very, very first festival booking. We were so excited. And this Volvo pulls out in front of us. We were going 60 miles an hour, and a plowed T-bone right into him. And fortunately, our situation was made a lot easier by the fact that the police officer behind us pulled up and looked inside the Volvo that we just hit and said, "You okay?" And then he came over to us and was like, "You guys okay?" And we're like, And he goes back to the Volvo and he's like, "Yeah, because if you're okay, here's your $300 negligent driving ticket." Because there's just no reason for him to pull out right in front of a car going 60 miles an hour on a highway. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. So I wrote that song about how, inspired by the fact that our Saturn was literally 6 inches shorter after the accident than before the accident. Heather and I, oh, hey, Heather, went through a lot of physical therapy. And this actually, okay, to date it, this all happened, all our physical therapy was done to the sound effects of the last cicada swarm. So I guess that's 18 years ago now.
Wow.
And so we'd come out of our physical therapy, in which Heather apparently was having a grand old time, but they had determined that my spine was a little out of alignment, and oh my goodness, I had the swoonies over my physical therapist, and she was quite lovely, but very quickly she determined that my back was so far out of alignment that I needed the man touch, and I was saddened by this, and sure enough, she sent in this large man that just wrestled me to the ground and realigned my parts, and you know, it was what I needed, but it wasn't what I wanted, and I think that's exactly what that Tool song is about. Right?
So we had one comment, maybe the guitar needs to come up a little bit, but I don't, you know,
That's cool.
Heather can let us know too if she hears anything. Oh, he left his thing. We haven't been in the Lair in a while.
And I'm a little discombobulated. I am discombobulated.
But we will totally play
All right, I'm gonna turn up my
another
guitar a little
song.
bit. I know, I'm just babbling. I think I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in last week to support the Heather solo show. Thank you, Heather, for making that happen. Rob had a songwriter showcase dealie, but it's
And
good to be.
Dougie,
Yeah.
I believe you, but whenever anyone says turn the guitar up, I'm going to turn the guitar up.
All right. What else have we not played in a while that we could play?
Kristen, do you know any Rachmaninoff? Because I know that question's not for me.
No, I don't know. This one is called Gaze.
The sun is shining, it's The sun is shining its shiny self up over these streets, beam by beam. Its light's reaching me, it's an unwelcome spy. One half open eye watches the clock creep, watch your shadow sleep alongside me again. Nights like a long lost lover, a rediscovering. Twitch the groan, my body's displeased. I've been awake for far too long. He's sending me complaints up and down my spine. I send a message back down the line. You know this is no fault of mine. This is no fault of mine. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way, hiding Kansas from my gaze. This one might not have been a good idea. Well, Heather, you're gonna have to start this next verse for me because I really have no idea. Come on, Heather. Come on, curse this delay. It's a twitch the groan. My body's displeased. I've been awake. Nope, I don't have it. I don't have it. I mean, I guess I could look it up. Oh, let me go to iliami.com.
We can go to iliami.com. We can look at the lyrics section because
I'm terrible. Oh my
it's mostly there for our
What a
reference.
slow beginning. And I feel like there's a lot of new people tonight. And this
The
is
sheets are
not
like
even-
sand. Yeah, they slip, but they stick.
Oh, that's great. That's a great line. The sheets are like sand, yeah, they slip but they stick. I've been screaming in my dreams again. Last night by the river, I lay my eyes on another. No longer a stranger, but not quite a lover. I was held dear, but now you're holding me back. You're under my skin and I'm loving it. Was held down, but now you're holding me up, dear. Take what you can carry, I surrender it. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gate with the sun in my way. It's hiding Kansas from my gaze. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a Saigon. I'm changing my draw. I'm gonna hold your gaze. can't sleep, I hear the dust bowl, it's burning, I hear it's turning to glass. To hell on earth there it sucks the breath from your breast, dear. I got shelter erected, you know, I got green grass underfoot. After all these miles and all these words, I'm set to slake your thirst. I promise thunder on the arrival, lightning will strike twice, dear. Maybe 3 times, lady, if you are very good. I promise to crack the sky, I promise to stand so high, I promise to make the riot worthwhile. You gotta love what you got and love what you get. Love it for leaving again. I'm standing at the gate, I'm gonna let you in. I just wanna hold your gaze until you leave again. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a second, I'm changing my draw. I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. Let's do some stuff I know. That's a good plan. I like that plan. That's not a bad plan. Yeah, Facebook. Facebook was special for me today.
Huh, Heather, is your power still out? Is that why you're in the garage?
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Oh, I think that's the guitar, chicka, 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 or something like that. Yeah. Thank you, Heather. All right.
That was for you, Susan.
All right. No yard work. We've been playing this a lot recently, but I feel it.
Heather's loading new line in the trimmer. Aw, yeah.
Man, I remember when I used to do yard work. Yard work could again be in my future sometime soon. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, fine, that's fine. But loading line in the trimmer was strangely cathartic. I kind of enjoyed that process. I guess it was, you know, it's sort of like coiling cable. I'm just chatty tonight. I should shut up and play some songs. Scrolling is the best no word for the feeling, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning, it's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Well, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining, ignoring the truth, it's the American way. Trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet and stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a course was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on. Move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. spinning around with the infinite sky. A dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and now I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, so I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, oh no, it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Yeah, we're sitting down. It's a weird thing to try.
Thank you very much, Henry. We like it too. There's a very cool recording coming together, full band with baron and keys and drums and more harmonies.
Harmonies. Please don't harm my knees. Sorry.
Huh. You gonna sing?
Hell no. I was wondering if it would just summon Heather out of the wall, but I don't think it will.
That'd be creepy. Her doppelganger secretly lives in the closet.
That'd be really upsetting, actually. I would question everything I've ever done in my life. Thank you, everyone.
What'd you think? Heather's creeped out as well.
Yeah, 45, I just shot 2 men in this hot house dive, and now I'm smoking, yeah, I'm burning hot. A barrel of mental, believe it or not, I was bought by a man named Ray, a card-getting member of the NRA, but he left me out in his car one day, and the finger on my trigger hasn't seen his 16th birthday. Some things they don't tell you when you're riding that assembly line, like who's gonna the hand that holds you in? What's with this state of mind? Well, and I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger, but who am I here to lay the blame? Only here to cause some pain. Hear the sirens, hear them singing, man, where they're singing my songs. When the sunset, I get upset, darkness fills me, I'm gonna light up the world. Some things they don't tell you when you're riding that assembly line, like who's in the hand that holds you in? What's with the state of my will? And I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger, but who am I to lay the blame? I'm only here to cause some pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Would you believe I have seen better days? I starred in westerns, you know I won rave reviews. But now I'm stuck on this shelf, I'm tagged for Judgment Day. I gotta change that jury's point of view. You see, guns don't kill people, it's the bullets that do. I say guns don't kill people, it's the bullets that do. Yeah, bullets that do. Yeah, right. Some things they don't tell you when you're riding that assembly line. Like, who's gonna hand that hose you in? What's with the state of my well? And I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger. I hate to lay the blame. I hate to cause some pain. I'm only here to cause pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. There's a lot of hands here, no fingerprints to be spoken of, and I fear my fingertips have been worn smooth. There's a lot of hands here, and they're pushing and pulling and stroking and grasping, and I fear my palms have been worn too smooth. Too much roadkill tonight. That's a lot of bits and pieces and parts of thoughts that don't sit with me too kindly. Too much roadkill tonight. Saw a woman struck by a truck, and I think she made it, but her baby did not. Snake, flannelize their like a death snakes in, but the almost often I'm talking less, and I think shouldn't try and think of the less I will. Rip into the lake here, I will bring it down upon my skin, and will find the stone that lies so deep inside. I'm not like clay, I'm golden, hard and sharp, and I found the dust within my teeth. I find the stone within my bone, I find the dust within my teeth. Find the stone deep within my bone. With the tears you're crying quite like mine, but I will kiss and make way, I will kiss and make way. I will open up my chest and I will take you inside, and I will kiss this pain away from you. I'll smooch this pain away from you. I'll kiss this pain away from you. Wah, 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 wah. Again, I guess I've been in the city too long. It's strange to see your face again. I guess I've been away too long. It's strange to touch you. I forget how your nose goes to chin, goes to cheek, goes to lips again. Goes to lips again. Goes to lips again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll kiss your lips again. I'll kiss your lips again. know that's running all the while. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams and fairy tales. It's all she ever talks about, running with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. You know she gives away to me for free. It's alright, it's alright, she says. Take anything that you want from me, anything at all. Fly on, little wing. Over these years, this world has taken so much out of me. And over these years, this world has taken so much out of me. Yeah. But I tell you one thing, my ribs are made of steel, and they could not break a piece off of me if they tried. My ribs are steel, and they could not break a piece off of me if they tried. My ribs are steel, and they could not break a piece off of me if they tried. My ribs are steel, and they could not break a piece off of me if they tried. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Earlier, you were like, I don't know if I want to play fast songs. I had another one on the set that's like the same tempo, and he's like, I don't know. So yeah, that was a bunch of stuff. We started with one that is not ours. It was an Ellis Paul song, Autobiography of a Pistol. And then that was Steel, one of ours, with a little Jimi Hendrix Little Wing thrown in. So thank you. Oh, hello, Brandy.
Oh, hey, Brandy. Hope you're doing okay.
Thank you, Honey Badgers.
There was a surprise name up here somewhere that went by.
Somebody said you have the same laugh as 15 years ago. So, Emily? Is it Emily?
Yeah, I thought she said something about a college I remembered, but I
We're
cannot
scrolling
find
in
it
the
now.
comment.
I can't find it now. Oh, well.
Yeah, Emily.
Emily. Did they just wander off?
Hey. Jason Raven.
Well, Brandy, I'm glad that your kid gets the music. College perk. So, randomly, speaking of perk, got this really, really flattering compliment at a thing that I was playing on Friday in Frederick, Maryland. And this one was talking about how, like, I haven't been this affected by a singer-songwriter since this other guy, and I don't remember his name, but you remind me of him a little bit, and you guys are both amazing, and I bought his CD, and I'll buy yours, and da-da-da. And then she texted me the next day and was like, his name was Daniel Lee, and I was like, well, shit. Because Daniel Lee is someone I met at College Perk a billion years ago. Hey, Steve, thank you very, thank you very, very much. And then a bunch of other people started chiming in, including Daniel, like, just sent me this wonderful, wonderful compliment that I will enshrine in some way. And
I don't know, print backwards on a T-shirt. So when I look at the mirror, I'm like reminded of good things. And then on top of that, a couple other people who voiced in and said that we had inspired them to do various things, engineering and music, and it is really, really easy to forget that we're not playing into a vacuum and that we are, I don't know, affecting other people's lives. I'm not going to get mushy on you, don't worry.
Yeah, one of these days, hopefully Daniel will come on up this way again, and we'll get him in for one of these.
Did you see what he posted?
All of our yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, he was. I don't know if he's from this area originally or he just used to.
From New Orleans.
Okay,
Or,
but he lives
Louisiana.
down there now. But he gets up to the DMV occasionally.
I
So
haven't seen him forever.
yeah.
I think the last time we saw him, we were down there.
Yep. I remember hearing he was playing in Virginia or something. Daniel, we'll get you, my pretty.
But I think totally by coincidence, he posted himself jamming on this a little bit. And I think of this as sort of not a common song to cover.
No.
Insane, they're all insane. Fireman's blind, the conductor is lame. The Cincinnati jacket and a sad luck dame, hanging out the window with a pocket full of rain. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Roar, roar, the thunder and the roar. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the window and a bird on a pole. Always find a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100 bad dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. And nobody's sure where Mr. Knickerbocker's at. Always find a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100 bad dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. And nobody's showing Mr. Knickerbocker's at. Shine, shine, a Roosevelt dime. All the way to Baltimore, running out of time. Salvation Army seem to wind up in the hole. Always go to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap hands, 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 clap hands.
I love you. I'm so sorry I give you no hints. And never the same way twice,
Keeps my brain active.
right? This is fun.
Thank you, Tracy. timeout.
No, he's continuing to give us good ideas as to how to get butt air circulation.
Okay, all
We
right.
need air circulation.
Thank you guys for tuning in once
I needed
again.
this more than I thought.
Yeah. No, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we've got a full band show tomorrow in Frederick. We are very excited
gotta
about
practice
that.
Practice our festival talk, right?
I know.
Hey, Frederick, meet us at the merch tent, you bitches. Yo. Is that about right?
Yeah, I think that's what you do.
Drink the beers. Quickly. Just $5. Yeah, so we're playing in Frederick, part of Alive at 5. No, we're Alive at 5 tomorrow. It's going to be a 3-hour show. It's going to be out in the blazing sun, but it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be a full band show. We got a couple of really big shows coming up.
Yeah. I put everything in a comment. We've got that Friday. Rob and Heather are at Black Ankle Vineyards. Where is that?
Mount Airy.
Mount Airy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how I always say Bel Air?
Bel Air. Yeah.
I mean
yeah.
Mount Airy.
Mount Airy.
And then, a big one in D.C. We're playing at Blues Alley on July 26th. Special thanks to Songwriters Association of Washington for making that happen. And, some really, really cool shows coming up. I'm actually quite nervous about the Saw show, about the Blues Alley show.
That's going to be awesome.
So
if you
come to
plan to
Georgetown
come
on
to
Tuesday
that
night.
on the 26th, get tickets. That's get tickets in advance. Advance sales are always yay.
That helps us
We
out a
like
lot.
us. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Blankle. Are we gonna play a new song? Oh yes. We'll talk about that, Chris. Was it a little fast?
A fine summer day for picking fruit and consequence. A fine summer day, sun shining down on swollen lips. A fine secret way, a muddy trip down to the riverbank. A quiet angry day, dirt on my thighs and down my back. Driving down to Texas, it's where I learned to live again. The road gave me religion, or at least some faith in my fellow man. But the plague, it brought me truth, unpolished, stark and glittering, like a broken tooth, something sharp and shimmering. Oh, how they count, oh, how they crow. A man reaps just what he sows. Summer day for picking cotton and consequence singing. A fine summer day, sun shining down on swollen hips. A fine secret way, a quick trip down to the shack and back, in and out. And if you don't pull it out, old Ben Franklin's got a cure for that. Driving down to Washington, they built this town on the dead and dying. I ain't saying we should burn it down, but I sure can't blame you for trying. July 4th is coming, that heavy breathing feels. So cross your legs for the anthem, girls, 'cause they frankly like it when you kneel. Oh, how they count, oh, how they crow. A man reaps just what he sows.
long road beat the high road, and I've been trying to be kind, but the low road beats the high road every time. I got ideas for all that hemp that you are treasuring more. Way up past the Delaware, retrace old Georgia steps to where they ain't outlawed hanging yet. A fine summer day for picking sides and consequences. A fine summer day, sun shining down on swollen lips. A fine secret way, a muddy trip down to the riverbank begging. A quiet, angry day, blood on my thighs and on my fists. Dig 2 graves for vengeance, at least 1,000 for war. But don't dig none for justice, leave 'em hanging by the door. Cut all 6 down, yeah, let them ripen on the floor. I'm just not a good man anymore. Oh, how they count, oh, how they crow, a man reaps just what he sows. Oh, how they count, oh, how they grow, a man reaps just what he sows. Oh, how they count, oh, how they grow, a man reaps just what he sows.
That's a brand new song that was thrown out at us a couple weeks ago on the stream, and we are finding our way with it. We'll get it next time. Thank you. We think it's called A Fine Summer Day. Happy to oblige with eerie cello noises.
Why?
Eerie tuner pedal noises as well. While we were waiting for the how about, we can tell you about the other thing that is coming up the day after that Blues Alley show, Wednesday. Wednesday is always a live stream, but it's going to be an uber special one with Chris, Eric, and Joylene of The Honest Mistakes coming down from Erie, Pennsylvania to celebrate, I think, Chris's birthday and their anniversary. No, just Chris's birthday. That's enough. But yeah, that's plenty. It's going to be multi-Iliami, hopefully out on the deck at Heather's, weather permitting, and good friends and stuff. That's the last Wednesday of this month. Definitely tune in for that one. Usually play it on the electric, so.
Don't ask too loud, just just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. Quiet ones cliche. Flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care, and the pretty ones will age. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. The high-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. The choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding. Everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away. Everything that I've enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. And if not today, and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. I like that sound.
Yeah.
That's not a good sound. It's a good sound.
No,
That
Chris
sounds
says
terrible
kind of
sound.
nasty. You gotta dig it. Grungy,
Yeah,
a little nasty. I think the acoustic baritone is harder for me to hear the low end to differentiate it, so that I think that was what was going on in the new song.
Sorry.
No. So yeah.
Let's play one more in the baritone,
Okay.
even though I know it means I'm reading more.
Fine. Yeah, it's a song called It's Okay. We're also working on recording that. Things are going slowly. It's also like over 90 degrees in our basement
Really
right
is.
now,
It really is.
and recording is not awesome.
I love recording.
Well, in that environment.
Gotcha.
you all know, but you can support the night financially if you so desire and are inspired at paypal.me/Iliami or Venmo @Iliami. And we thank you muchly. You can get the music on Bandcamp or we'll mail you a CD.
Oh, I think Chris is about to change his mind about coming down.
Oh, this ain't no Erie, Pennsylvania. Almost Canada. I know we already played a Tom Waits song, but tough.
Kristen's finally getting the Iliami attitude. What does it matter? A dream of love or a dream of lies. We're all gonna be the same place when we die. Your spirit only you knowing, your face or your name, the wind through your bones is all that remains. We're all gonna be, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground, the quill from a buzzard, blood writes the word. And I wanna know, am I the sky or the bird? 'Cause hell is boiling over, and heaven it's full. Chained to this world together, so we all gotta pull. All gonna be, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah. I said we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. Cain slew Abel, killed him with a stone. The sky cracked open, the thunder groaned. along a river of flesh, and these dry bones live. Take a king or a beggar, and the answer he'll give is we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah, I said we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah, I said we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah, I say we're all gonna be. Just dirt in the ground.
Dirt in the ground.
Dirt in the ground. Dirt in the ground. I don't get to play this one as much.
I know.
It's a lot of work.
I know. It's like playing a acoustic cello or something like that. Something crazy like that.
Thanks, Jack.
I like that song idea. Could be a song idea for Chris Eric.
Almost got it. Hey, hey, hey.
The only time I went to Niagara Falls, it was a sort of horrible family vacation where everyone was fighting.
Aw. Aw.
Everyone's happier now. That's awesome. But I have this photo of like us all on the Maid of the Mist and the rain and the slickers, and we're all bedraggled and we're just like grumpy.
Oh. Grumpy Joneses. Yeah. That's so sweet. I mean, it's so horrible. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Kinda cute
It's
sounding.
yeah.
I imagine Grumpy Joneses being like bedraggled hamsters for some reason. They're just bedraggled hamsters in raincoats.
My parents were horrified by the tacky gift shops that sold like boob mugs and stuff like that. Ugh. Influencing our young minds to think about body parts.
Well, in that aspect, I'm glad that the Joneses weren't hamsters because they often eat their young. That's graphic. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, Chris, I said almost Canada, which is usually, I think, what you
Almost
call
Canada.
Erie. And Jason had an idea. Almost Canada sounds like it should be a wistful song about being on the wrong side of Niagara Falls. So,
Almost.
could write that song.
You get the wrong idea where you drink out of.
Yeah. Really? Taking you back to October 2020.
I love how the birds go tweet, tweet, tweet. The air is so sweet here up at Walter Reed. I got Red 5 bedside and my remdesivir, an iPhone, Twitter, and my TV screen. Cause if you got cash and some time to burn, and the best docs in the house when it's your turn, you'll get the dexamethasone and maybe Regeneron's monoclone antibody therapy. COVID ain't so bad, just a little bit of time spent down on my back. I think if Ivanka let my little hands roam, just tell me what I wanna go. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. Let's blow this joint right at rush hour. I like to look down and see the little ant pile of Washington
Washington, D.C., looking up at me. It makes me feel so good, it makes me need to tweet my thoughts and prayers, raring to go to the pandemic fallback American sideshow. I'm getting keyed up, ready to show that I'm able and ready to grab hold. COVID ain't so bad, just a little bit of time spent down on my back. There's no disputing, I've been thinking of Putin. Just tell me what I want to hear, that it's time to go home. It's time to go home. But it's funny how my doctors weren't so keen on injecting me with bleach and hydroxychloroquine. So I gotta get back, turn the spray tan on, cause I made the connection with my own medical distraction. My tan means UV, UV kill germs, germs are bugs, and spiders are bugs. Spiders make webs, which means I know best, cause I read it on the World Wide Web. I'm getting there. The reason I sort of had this song in my head was because I was reading about how so much ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine sort of made it into the environment of people being prescribed this because they insisted on it so heavily that it's about 13% of our superbugs right now are being caused by that particular uptick. Because, antimicrobials do not affect
Viruses.
but they sure make the bacterial infections get stronger. I hear Trump, he ain't so bad. He wrote me a check. I saw he even signed it. In America, it's for sale. And Trump, he's got credit, even though it's our credit. What a little scare he had. Just in time for Halloween, he's coughing up a smokescreen. Cause COVID, it ain't so bad. Just tell that to, at the time, 175,000 Americans. Was it 2 million? Yeah. So it's time to pack up, it's time to blow town, it's time you're fired, it's time to go home. This song doesn't get any better. I'm gonna go weep. Ooh.
It's nice to have a little time capsule of a song, though.
Yeah, I hope that you guys are okay with this. If you've got requests, you want to hear something in particular, please throw them down.
Sure.
But I'm kind of enjoying just flipping through my book and whatever comes up.
Uh-oh.
That's not gonna work.
Maybe like towards the end.
Once upon a time, it all worked out. The sun was bright, the ocean's rising, more space to swim. Fall right in, it'll keep you fit. The ocean's rising, hey, one last time. Lie and say it's fine. Once upon a time, you didn't have to hide, so we built a wall. Ocean's rising, it's too late to be a kid like your parents did. Ocean's rising, hey, one last time. Lie and say it's fine. then decide to not get hit, just to take the ride. One last time. Lie and say it's fine. One last time. Lie and say it's fine. One last time. Lie and say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lie and say it's fine. Once upon a time, this hill was mine with the gates left open. The ocean's rising. Just go to sleep, my little one. That cries you heard. It's the ocean rising. Hey, one last time. Lie and say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lie and say it's fine.
Thank you very much, Steve. I enjoy that song too. It's finding its way with the band. Let's see what happens to it in the studio.
Growing up in DC, they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. The beltway grew around us, it was a big ring concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal the whole scene. with me. I had the look, but not the feel. And I'm too old to be a savior, about 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish y'all liked me here. Right here. To the left a little. I've been racing off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight is just a symptom. But it ain't you. My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight is just a symptom. But it ain't you. I know it's me. I know it's me. I know it's me. Well, growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed chains surround us, and the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. Sorry, I knew I was so out of tune. I was afraid of that last chord.
Just bend it. Just bend it. All right, time for a tuning break.
Yes, dear.
And I'll remind you, you can support us if you so desire at paypal.me/IllyAmy or Venmo at IllyTips, or buy stuff on Bandcamp or our merch store, or just, just share. That helps too. How's your butt ventilation? Cher recently did a video with Beavis and Butthead. I watched the new Beavis and Butthead movie.
Without me.
I thought you weren't interested because you made that sound when I was like, There were moments. Beavis falling in love with Siri was kind of funny.
Spoiler alert.
But
Pass.
you can probably spend, 93 minutes another way.
Whoa, what was that? That's upsetting. That's just upsetting.
Where are you going? We're going to the lyrics section of iliami.com. Oh,
That could happen.
okay. It's good to play in the Lair again. It's not too hot. If we had like a third person breathing in here, it'd be Sharif's mighty organ creating
Pulsating.
heat in its tubes.
Which of the Iliamites, though, I think Sharif is actually probably the least
He has the
exuding of
least
hot
body
temperature.
mass,
Yeah,
probably?
yeah, he'd
I don't
probably
know.
be the coolest of the bandmates to bring into the Lair. He would exude the least heat, I think.
Well, his instrument, I think.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Versus like the sheer aerobicness of like playing the drums or
Yeah.
percussion or whatever.
We'll have
Maybe,
to
I
run a
don't know.
science experiment
Yeah.
with.
Rectal thermometers.
Oh, God, why?
Right, Randy's kid is tuned in. It's all the past tense, beautiful ones, where they're working in these bars. You keep the lights dimmed down, 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 in the hope that the ends don't show. And they looked at the sky in revolution, and they opened up their mouths. Go to baptism won't ever save you, baby. It won't be suicide if you are down. And I'm too young to play the games you play, my friend. I'm too old to turn them down. You wanna love one of these rules is where he pleases. I'll try. All the young ones, if they are still young enough to run, well, they're better than me still. Their hungry eyes seek out the straightest, latest, best. They're just angry at the rest. They open up their thighs in revolution, and then they open up their mouths. Some will learn to fight down, down upon their knees. Most will just drown. And I'm too old to play the games you play, my friend. I'm too young to turn them down. When I love one of these rules is where he pleases. I'll try.
anyways. What of me and all this noise I bring? I'm still working in these bars. They keep the lights dim, down, 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 in the hope that the shears don't show. And I raised out my voice in revolution, and I opened up my mouth. I'm one more angel in these legions. I'm just waiting to be drowned out. Yet I always cut the deepest. Yet I always fly away. Tear your flesh out of me. I would love you anyways. I would love you anyways. I would love you anyways. On raining, levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. If levee breaks, I have no place to stay. You know, levee taught me to weep and moan. You know, levee taught me to weep and moan. It's got what it takes to make a mountain man leave his home, leave his home, leave his home. Don't it make you feel sad when you're trying to make your way home? You don't know which way to go. If you're going down south, they got no work for you. If you don't know about Chicago, oh, 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 you, praying won't do you no good. God won't help you, praying won't do you no good. Levee breaks, mama, you got to move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, yeah. Oh, last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Oh, last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Think about my baby and my happy home. Take it home, take it home, take it home. they got no work for you if you don't know about Chicago. Oh, 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 take you. I'm sorry, but I can't take you. I'm sorry, but I can't take you. I'm going down. I'm going down, down. I'm going down. I'm going down now. I'm going down. I'm going down now. I'm going down.
I thought we didn't play those songs together.
Do what we damn well please.
If you want to see a really cool version of When the Levee Breaks, check out Robert Plant and Alison Krauss from the Glastonbury Festival recently. Really cool, unconventional version of that. All right. I think that, yeah, there's still a couple dozen of you out there. Thanks for hanging in there.
We'll keep playing.
Oh, yeah. Mighty fine. A picking and a strumming. Thank you.
Picking and a strumming.
Probably got a couple. What?
You gotta sing it.
I thought you were singing it. No, that's a horrible idea.
Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a ladies' man, no time to talk, I'm walking, yeah. Huh. Yeah, baby. Stand up, stand up.
Just because I played like 1 second of disco, and you
was
were
awesome.
like, yeah. You didn't used to play it on that key, did you?
Oh, I just put my fingers to the guitar. I didn't
Okay.
pick a key at all.
All right. Do one of those.
That's a terrible idea.
Sorry, we teased you
Good night,
with
Jack.
that song. So what else? We got some cool stuff coming up. We're playing Music Fest in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, August 6th, Saturday. It's an awesome festival with like an infinite number of stages.
Yeah, I
like
think it is an infinite number of
there's
stages.
just so much music happening.
We just picked
I
up.
think I think we're opening for Willie Nelson. I think that's what's going on
That's what's going
that
on.
night.
He's going to be disgusted by my guitar. And what else? We are on September 11th, which I still can't say without
I know.
thinking. Yeah.
I know. It's always
we're
gonna be that one.
we are playing Fleet Week.
Fleet Week.
I'm just don't and Flyover and whatever. And when I saw the rest of the bands, I was like, "Holy shit, we're in good company."
I know. Rufus Roundtree.
It's been the year of being like, with all these really other amazing bands,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh man, we finally come into our own. We better
Yeah. I don't know that that's
go
because
see the merch tent. Blah blah blah. Thank you for seeing us. Happy Cleveland.
because there's multiple days of that
Oh, I know,
festival,
I know,
so
I know.
I don't know
It's all
that we're
different
like
stuff. Yeah.
up
And I don't
against
think you're supposed to like. I don't think you're supposed to camp there for the whole week, unless you
camp
brought your
in
boat. right?
downtown. Yeah.
Yeah.
You camp in your boat. I don't don't think they like it when you camp at the harbor. So yeah, we got another almost full band show in like mid-August.
I just picked up a something in sometime, but I don't remember what it is.
A
But
something
I'll let you
in
know.
sometime.
I'll let you know what it is because I don't think you're scheduled for anything
I'll
else.
check your Google Calendar. Picked up a
I was
something.
just like, I saw everyone's calendar was blank. I was like, okay, sure.
Fill those holes. Fill them.
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of, yeah.
So yeah, we got stuff. Check the website.
It almost, I mean,
Come and
geez,
see us.
the booking almost feels normal. That song that I wrote, that we played a little earlier, It's Okay. I think there's a line about, well, I know there's a line, I wrote the damn line, about how the year I had it all figured out, the year I had it figured out was the year
That it all
that
changed.
it all changed. Because it was the beginning of 2020 where the gigs that I asked for came back with yeses. We've been doing this for a long time. And so there was this
We
there was
finally had a
sea
tour to
change.
the West Coast.
We had a tour back out to the
planned.
West Coast
Yeah.
planned. And most importantly, people were calling me. I think for the last 6 months, 7 months before coming up to COVID, people had been calling us. It was like, finally, that's how you know you've arrived, right? Is that people are calling you. And then it all went to hell. And for the last couple of months, there have been people calling me again, and it feels almost like we've caught up-ish. I shouldn't say it out loud because I'll jinx it, right?
Yeah.
But, I think about how amazing it is that we do what we do and how lucky we are. And I hope you out there love your job half as much as I love mine. We can sit down sometime and compare notes and the pluses and the minuses. There are those who would say that if you love your job, you never work a day in your life, or some other cliched kind of thing. Holy crap, this is a lot of work. And tomorrow we're going to work our asses off for 3 hours in Frederick sunshine, you know? But man, we live with a capital L. And that's something to be said. There's something to be said for that. Chalk another up to the disbelievers. I got no time for statistics or numbers of the rapists and the red bums and the dull done be dealt on by prison guards, prison wards, lasers, tasers, drugs, and dogs. I'm not so sure when taking the time for anything genuine in the form of repentance, love, or God, and I'm not so sure we need any of the above. Chalk another up to the disbelievers. Chalk another down on the street and outline the granular trucks with their gloves and their hoses and elegant little yellow sponges. No one's blood is safe on the streets. They got us up like growling. They got us up like hungry. They're asking for blood while they're asking for meat. Who ever heard of a vegan street? And I was afraid of that. People so angry with the established fact. It's the man, it's the man, it's the man, it's the man. Well, killing him wasn't part of my plan, no. One step back, set the killer back, out on the street with a 12-step plan and a 12-gauge gun. He's only having fun, 6 kills year 1 year, it's his 16th one. Well, watch out, man, I said watch out, man. Watch out, man, he's a killer man. Watch out, man, I said watch out, man. Watch out, man, he's gonna kill a man. Chalk-covered hands, lily-white hands, chip-covered feet, oh so sweet. Bodies on line, they've been trained in to pit the 9 and 9, and I'm sick of it. I've been trained in the pit.
Well, we sold our souls to the weather, and it's better that we don't ever check our shoes or take them off ever, because we step on people on the outside. We track them around on the rag on the inside. We sit back in our expensive chairs and we are whining. You know, what's that smell? I was afraid of that. People sewing with the established fact. It's the man, it's the clan, it's the man who ran for president last year. Well, listen up, dear. Isn't that blood on your hands? Isn't that a gun in your hand? Oh, it's behind your back and we can see back there. Oh my God, it must have been somebody else. I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. No. Protests were all canceled in D.C. The weather's just too rough or something. Well, you know there's no good speaking if no one comes to see. You've only got speeches for the TV. Well, fuck the police, fuck the police. If someone said it's over, I'll be shot for weeks. And you wonder why, yeah, you wonder why. Well, no one ever takes you seriously. And I was afraid of that. People swaying with me. In fact, he's a man, he's the man, he's a roughly straight white man. Well, I'm just a singer man, yeah. To the higher-ups, they just Pavlov cheer when you say the word fuck here. Clap for the sex and clap for the violence. Maybe they just clap to your noise from their hands. I dug my own grave, I've admired yours too. I've even been trained to go with the trigger too. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. I'll do you, we'll leave a little less for the streets to do. You do me and I'll do you, we'll leave a little less, we'll leave a little less, we'll leave a little less for the streets to do. Quite a disaster. Yeah, I think I'd find that easier. Because it's normally here.
Yeah.
I think it would be easier for me to go up rather than down.
Okay.
Just so you know, for future reference. Yeah.
That was Chalk Pit in the key of C minor, because I enjoy that more than C sharp minor, which is the original key. But Celery Live is with us.
Celery Live on Ragnarok Online. Huh.
Used to listen to Chalk Pit on repeat while grinding levels in Ragnarok Online.
Well, I should make that a more epic song, because holy crap, that's out of practice. And then I got distracted halfway through because I'm still trying to figure out who it was. You came up. You said a name. Was it Lauren or something? Emily. Yeah. No, okay. I was thinking somebody else. Okay. I thought there was a school name that got mentioned, and I was remembering how I'd just written Chalk Pit. We were really enjoying playing Chalk Pit, but we couldn't play that on the college radio station that we've been taken to. So I was like, no, I can totally edit myself. It'll be fine. And we successfully got through boop the police while we were singing and performing. It was fine. Everything was under control. But then we got to, when you say the word fuck here, we got the DJ in a lot of trouble. I was very sad.
Yeah. Was it Brandy? Brandy.
No, not Brandy.
Anyway, I think we're coming near the end.
Yeah. Is there anything on? You wanted to play Chicken Wings.
Yeah.
We've been playing all these songs that are low in my voice. I mean, for better or worse. Well, Celery Live, I'm glad that we're giving you the grinding level flashbacks tonight. Rob's Lament. That's just a fun song to play.
We started with that,
We
yeah.
opened with that tonight, yeah.
If you missed it, you can go back when we're done
In time.
and check it out. Not the chicken dance, no.
No.
Song mentions chicken parts, though.
The truth is that this song is sort of about feeling threatened in the local music scene by someone who I see as amazingly talented, and seeing that the only way I can possibly compete with them is by eating their fingers.
Like you do.
Like you do. Is the chicken song and the chicken dance the same thing? I'm kind of
think
concerned.
so.
Like culturally, I like.
No, we're not going to play that.
No. Eric's no.
He was saying go on the
Oh,
thing
okay.
you were doing before. Yeah.
I swear, we're gonna go to Ohio again, specifically just to play for Eric.
We know a couple other people in Ohio.
But they're not invited. Except for the other Eric in Ohio. He can come.
Okay.
We could put an actual, full out call to all the Erics out there. Even Chris Eric, I think you could come. And then because I don't think I've ever met Eric James Danowski in person, we could give ourselves a little prize if we pick him out without having to consult Facebook again. I don't think I'd be able to do it unless he was wearing the same suit that he's wearing in his picture.
I think he's very tall,
Oh, that's true.
so that might help.
He does give the impression of tallness.
It could be an illusion.
We had a really awkward conversation in the VOM the other day where somebody spoke up and revealed their true height, and we all realized everyone in the VOM room was much shorter than we all thought. With the exception of Debbie Annan, who's taller than me.
Yeah.
How is that possible? They say eat the heart for courage, eat the brains for knowledge, eat the fingers for their skills, eat the fists for power, gotta bite the neck to steal their voice, gotta worry at their knees. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything. Got an itch to scratch, and I've been rubbing up on trees. No one will touch me where the feathers grow. You scratch the itch and you get the fleas. Gotta bite the face to get the look. Gotta bite the hand that feeds. And I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. I've been sharpening my appetite, I've been sharpening my teeth. It's dulling my sense of taste, but it doesn't dull my needs. I've been chasing every shadow, I've been chasing the neighbor's pets, just to spice up all these chicken wings and to fly away from everything. Everything I chew, everything I eat gets sewn across the eyes and nailed to the meat. I've been throwing up the bones, they land lying at my feet.
I've been eating chicken wings and I'm becoming what I eat too. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming at the sun. Yeah, I'm a rare, rare bird. I cannot be the only one. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. Yeah, I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. Yeah, I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth.
Well, is that it? Do we have one more? I don't know.
I like surprises.
Okay. Probably one more, I'm thinking. Thank you for tuning in once again to Live from the Lair. Next week, it might be just us again. I don't know. Well, you never know.
I like you a lot.
Not just.
I like playing with you.
Just us.
Well, we've been playing a lot of different formats recently
Yeah.
and everything like that. And it's been a long time since we've just done this.
Yeah.
And
It's fun.
I think the most agile versions of us, of Illy Amy, are you and me and Heather.
Mm-hmm.
And both of those have been rare formats recently in
Mm-hmm.
Lair. And no offense, I might see if Heather wants to do the two of us or something
I'll
like
take
that
Wake Up.
too, because that'd just be fun to do. Because we're gonna do the two of us, just the two of us for Blankle, but Blankle's a little different. I mean, there'll be like people expecting us to not say fuck a lot, or whatever else.
Tune in next week. You'll find out. But tomorrow, full band show in Frederick. Yay. Tuesday, the 23rd, Blues Alley in DC. Get an advance ticket. You can find all the details at illyamy.com.
And speaking as someone who spent much of their day in Facebook jail, just remember, the social media things, even the ones that you're just tuning in and watching, are really, really fickle. Please get on our mailing list. Don't make us beholden to those fucking things. Grumpy. I'm a grumpy Rob. Arr, arr, grr, arg. Incomplete and left undone, a chord fragmented, left unsung. City born and city bred. I'll be lucky if I end up quick city down the rat song. I'm out in the gutter, in the sewer, in the rush, they rat race home. As a beast of burden, I can carry my weight. Maybe I try too hard. Back in the woods on a woodlot trail, working hard like an animal should be. Where my songs in a backwoods bedroom, I ignore the snore of the clock here. Not undead for the past 6 days, that's more than Lazarus ever could claim. Back from the dead now, look at me. I'm as strong as I ever thought I could be. Some people are better off dead, some people shouldn't try so hard. If they could, then they would, but they can't, so they won't. Send them back where they come from. Send them back where they come from. Don't step on what these others now can become. No, no, no. Well, maybe it's the clock here that keeps the blood going. Here, that it was my anger, or my rage, or my father, or my sex drive, something. Maybe it's the fear of the year, an accompanying arm in the passage of time and age and life, vitality, strife. Maybe it's the blood that keeps the heart pumping. Some people can't be left behind now that they've tried so hard. Just cause they haven't done it, they won't. So you know you can rest here. So you know you can rest here. Don't let them bring down the bird that you now have become. No, no, no. No, 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 no. yeah. But I found that every number's headed when I took a right, turning at the wrong right turn. I spent a year and a night, better than together we went over. This isn't what you're here for. You were meant to go somewhere. Never what you're meant to do. You never should have had to deal with all this. This isn't what you're here for. You were meant to go somewhere. Never what you're meant to do. You never should have had to deal with all this. Strength. City born and city bred. Looks like I'm dying, that slows the suburban death. And the rats and the mutter and the gutter and the sewer and the rush they rat race home. As a beast of burden, I carry your weight. Maybe I can help you home.
That was random.
It just leapt into my head. Oh dear.
Thank you, Eric. That's a fun song.
Oh. I like hearing the guitar hum back to Sorry.
Well, Rob's just delving into Star Wars sounds now, so it's time to go.
Oh man, that's when your mom comes in. Yeah, I think it's time to tune out. Thank you so very, very much for tuning in. I needed this more than I knew. Thanks, dear. Oh, actually, here. This is fun too. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
This? No.
No. Oh man. Nope, that's not it. This.
And just how much I should sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and going done. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out.
Yeah, I had to make a promo thing for the Blues Alley show. So, but more importantly, you get a little sneak preview of some of the recording we've been doing, and working on that, and Chicken Wings, and It's Okay, and all sorts of songs. Everything Hurts, that Bob Dylan tune. We have a lot of stuff that's in the works. Unfortunately, we may be running into some roadblocks and recording very, very soon, but we got a lot done too. So we'll see what happens with us. Anywho, thank you so very, very much for joining us. Again, if you want to throw anything in the little tip bucket, paypal.me/Iliami or Venmo at Iliami. But most importantly, just thank you for being here. We do this every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. ET. I don't know what time that is in Ireland, but
You know, and that's what counts.
Scotland.
Scotland. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And thank you so very, very much for being here. Good night. Good night. That's a faux pas. Sorry. I just passed the fox all over.